Guys, I'm not kidding. My cat is literally sitting across from me, staring at me right now. She knows. There she goes. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome to Rise Tarot. Thank you so much for taking the time out to join me here. I'm just doing a little shuffle for us. Today we're just going to be doing a whatever comes out reading. Short and sweet. Just like Sabrina. All right. How are you today? Let me know down in the comments. Did you do anything fun for Labor Day? Did you have to work? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I did not. I had off. Empress. I was enjoying Empress activities like sleeping in. And I was going to paint my nails, but clearly did not. Sometimes the cards as I shuffle will accurately follow what I'm saying so much to the point where it's like, you know, when you talk about something and then your phone pops up with an ad for that exact thing, that's kind of like what it feels like, but way less creepy because it's spiritual and not technological, whatever. But anyway, let's see what is in the cards for collective today. Oh my goodness. They're a little jumpy. They're excited to give you messages. I'm excited to give you messages. I'm excited for you here, collective. Oh my goodness. We've got flippy cards. All right. We've got Temperance on the table here. And I just had the 10 of Swords fall out. Oh my goodness. The calm after the storm, the Chariot. What else do we have for collective here today? Do you like my sweater? I got it at the Goodwill bins. I think somebody homemade it. Like this, I tried to look it up and see if I could find it anywhere. And I was just able to find the actual red sweatshirt and it didn't have a black cat on it. So I think somebody sewed it on, which makes it even more special, and I love it. All right, do we have any more for the collective here today? I feel like one more might really help us. Oh my goodness, Spirit said, how about 3 more? I'll take it. Ooh, okay. Let's see. So, we have Temperance, 10 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups. Let's see what's behind the Page of Cups. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you're going camping. I'm picking up on some really good improvements in your energy field. What I'm talking about is maybe you were feeling very like you had completed something. It seems like you were feeling very like you got through the worst of it. 10 of Swords is such a heavy completion. It's a very hard image, especially, you know, if you're a reader or you have had readings in the past with this card. It can really signify some very painful endings. So perhaps that's where you're at right now. Maybe something painful in your life has ended. You know, apply that to you, whatever that is in your situation. But whatever that is, I must say good job, because you are doing things good for yourself. You've got those successful completions. You've got the Chariot here. You have a sense of drive and passion now that those experiences, those painful experiences, are in the past. You have the 6 of Pentacles here. Things are balancing out. Things are becoming equal again. Maybe you were at a point in your life where you felt there was a lot of inequality, especially with temperance here as well. You're finding balance. With the Ace of Cups, I am seeing that you are about to get, feeling a job opportunity for a couple of you. Yeah, definitely a job opportunity. I'm saying like Indeed resumes or like their application website. This is making me think of that a little bit. It's kind of like, you've got mail. Like, I know that's old as hell, but with the Page of Swords here, this is something that it's just ambition. Ambition. You woke up and you poured yourself a cup of it. Literally. For all of you that got that Dolly reference, let me know. You have been waiting for this for a while. You've been feeling ambitious. You've had a strong drive to chase these opportunities and leave this painful crap in the past. With the Six of Pentacles, you may be in a time of receiving rather than lacking. With the Ace of Cups, you have emotional fulfillment. Page of Swords, again, that's kind of, I'm seeing somebody like in front of a screen applying for a lot of jobs. If you hear that jingling, that's my bracelet. Sorry if that's picking up on the mic. I'm seeing somebody apply for jobs and going into interviews, maybe traveling for those interviews. But what I'm seeing is definitely successful, especially with but let's see what else can we find out about this opportunity that's coming in for collective, which apply it to your situation, but I'm feeling definitely career. King of Cups just fell out. What I'm feeling from that energy is you have a lot of cups here. Again, that ties into your emotions, and with the Ten of Swords, maybe with those painful completions or endings, you are able to tap into your heart space a little bit more now. And as you have that drive for the new exciting things in your life that you've been waiting for and watching for as they roll in, you're able to approach it from a space of, yeah, you know what? I do deserve this. Like, I am qualified for the job. I do deserve that relationship. I should get a raise, Let's see what else we have. I have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck and the back of deck. I have Strength. You're so fierce. Like, the energy that I'm picking up on is somebody who is so genuinely excited for things to get better, for those painful endings to turn into new fruitful beginnings. And I have good news for you, because it seems like they will. Alchemy, if you haven't studied alchemy, I highly suggest it. There's a difference between transformation and transmutation. Learning the differences between the two, especially when you're closing out painful endings and moving into much more abundance and safety in your life, I would suggest researching those two topics. So if anything, which we hope and pray it doesn't, but if anything like this happens to you again, which it's life, it might, I would learn how to transmute that energy so that you can turn it from this, with the help of this, into this. Can you tell me a little bit more about this painful ending that happened with the Ten of Swords? I'd like to just get a little bit more clarity on that for collective. What was this painful ending? Oh, we got one sliding out here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe an opportunity that you had didn't work out how you planned it would. But whatever that was, it planted a new seed. I'm seeing this Ace of Pentacles as a seed here. And, you know, you tending to your garden and having the strength, you know, we saw that strength card before. Water the garden with your tears. And you did. This is a seed, and it was planted, and it grew into a prosperity tree. And now the prosperity tree is ready for the picking. Ripe for the picking? Ready for the picking? I think it's ripe for the picking. So go ahead, go pick it, go get yourself that job opportunity, go do that interview. You have got this. Go for whatever you are after right now. What I'm seeing is it's going to turn out very well. Even if it took you a long time to get here, or if it was really, really hard along the way, you deserve this. You do. Enjoy it. And if you're comfortable, let me know in the comments what you're going through, how this applied to you. I'm going to do a little recap here as we go through, and I kind of sum it up. So Page of Wands, don't lose your ambition, collective. Keep that hope inside you that regardless of these painful endings, you will rise. This is Rise Tarot. You will rise like a phoenix out of the ashes, my friend, because opportunities are right around the corner and they are finding you. And I suggest you repeat that affirmation. Opportunities are around every corner and they are finding me. The angels are with you. You are not doing this alone. You have divine help, and keep tapping into your heart space. Keep learning to lead with love in your own life, in the new opportunities that are finding you, and stay balanced. Keep your inner balance with your head and your heart, especially when starting a new job, learning new routines, taking on a new passion project, whatever this is for you. Stay balanced, stay grounded. I know that you're very driven, and I so admire you for that, and I congratulate you, because clearly that's taking you to good places. Oh, the places you will go, collective. Oh, the places you will go. Sincerely, I am wishing you so much prosperity and abundance in your lives. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I really appreciate every single one of you guys who took the time out of your day. Thank you for tuning into Rise Tarot, and I will see you on our next reading.